Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Championship game. Off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. No run back here on
that's quite heartbreaking.
As we'll start at the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
There's no way against a 4-6 defense that you do that. I never call that.
And a first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and 5. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one a first down pickup of 8.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did in a small
when people say GG's, I do the same thing.
Yeah, you gotta like that. They've strung
I lost a game like that so badly one time, dog. I said, nigga, is this like a tactic? Because it worked.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 58.
Because I'm waiting on you to quit.
An excellent drive to kick off this divisional round matchup. That might be an understatement.
Okay, good.
On first down, they'll... And he coughed it up. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just
Trigger sound, trick patty sound.
it's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Come on, nigga, you didn't touch nobody.
As he stopped in the backfield. Ritter throwing on third down. And a throw there.
He misses that.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. On the return is Williams. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. Prescott looks to throw on first. Oh, his first throw in his playoff matchup is intercepted. And the Raiders will take over here just shy of the
That's not gonna be for it,
not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Ritter. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great effort there. 66 yards. And the Raiders are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He had 6 catches in the wild card win, and that's his first one here in the divisional round, and it's a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Look, there is a certainty in this game. We know that wherever he goes, he's got to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws in a double coverage there, and look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete, but they're going to count on him to uncover latent routes and make some difficult catches.
Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 30-yard line. Prescott. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Raiders are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. There for the tackle was Trent McDuffie. 2nd down and 6 now. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
How are you going to accomplish that?
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter for Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
I've never done it before. I've never done it before. Nah. I thought about it though, but I think it'll be good.
Search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
I'm looking forward to that part of it quite a bit, actually.
3rd down, here's Gibbs.
I think it'll be nice to have maybe
45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Just like that, out of danger, and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Ritter now looking to throw it this time.
Man, I made it. That's just overthinking it.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's
the route I wanted.
Life to that sideline.
Yeah. Took 1,000 days to throw the ball.
Because that's simply not true. But you're
We want there.
We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, where's all that noise?
Throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but
I know, that's what I said. I said, what are you doing, dude?
But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
And he loses the football the 2nd time. And the Raiders pick it up.
Hendrick.
And will take over at the 24.
Come on.
And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football.
You know what's crazy, Mel, is I was going to let you win that game, bro.
Maybe they actually have the lead.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards.
I was going to let you win, Mel. Like, I was about to text you, like, don't quit, nigga, because if you won, you had a chance to get in over the coach. And my 1 seed was already secure, so I was like, I ain't even tweaking. So nigga, you quit hella early, so I was like, okay.
That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the Gibbs gets popped and he loses.
Nah, I'm down, though. No, I'm down.
Guys are going to take over
I'm
at the
down.
39-yard line.
Do you remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see
I have never seen that. Yeah, they're going to give it to me. I bet.
They're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
I've seen it one time where, like, it was like in Madden logic, you're down, but you're really not.
So
But they let it stand,
They
though.
say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a
Yeah, you
fumble.
better back off of Deontay Wicks, the burner.
Ritter on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right.
Come on, man. Somebody get this nigga out the game for targeting, man. Oh.
He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's the stop?
Somebody got to get this nigga out the game for targeting, man.
That's good for a 1st down.
Man, I only completed 2 passes, including a pass I couldn't have caught.
Catch of the playoffs.
I like watching the wide receivers because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block
Man, I'm
it?
sorry.
That is going to go down. Back at the 27.
I still turn on a different route. He probably had it,
Multiple players
yeah.
combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Ritter to throw it.
No way! No way!
Man, for him to be that
No way!
and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time
Come
on your hands, right?
on,
You end up
Madden.
thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. A short one there, caught by Likely.
Get him first!
The 10 to the 9. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well.
That's a letdown defensively because they had him stacked up 3rd and long. And you know
What'd y'all do last night?
process had to be just make the tackle in front of the sticks and force the 3. Instead, they allowed him room to run, and now they're facing 1st and goal, looking to regroup.
Oh, shoot.
Ultra. Go ultra.
Yesterday was one of the, well, not yesterday. Thursday was one of the first times I've had a wand from what's the name that I really like. Hoover.
Left side complete.
pretty daggone good, man. Oh, so I was like, I think I'm gonna get it. I took a picture of it. Don't give me the line on the name. The one I remember wasn't the greatest tasting, but it was very unique. I don't even want to lie on the name, but basically it was like the bottom of spinach.
Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. Jonathan Mingo, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Yep.
The extra point by Aubrey. And it's now
you doing anything tonight? Call for Mother's Day.
So after the touchdown,
Aubrey
kicked this one away.
That was dope.
Catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
They canceled the tour that we were supposed to do when we went because of the weather. But yeah, but they showed us like the that was that day it was raining, storming, tornado watches and everything. So but they let us see like they wouldn't let us see the current locker room because they said they keep that just for the players, but they let us see like the visitors and
the Charger drive about to get going. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front.
I'm falling in love with options routes, man.
And short of the sticks.
On 2nd down, Prescott again.
Oh, for real? Oh, come on, dude. That's a knockout. No, I'm liking those. I'm falling in love with the options, man. That's part of why I like it, is because I don't know where you're going, so it's like I don't know, in my mind it like psychs the other team out as well. I don't even know what this nigga doing. But I get it, you tend to know where I'm going. So like if you don't know where I'm going because that nigga don't know where he's going, then I'm set. Like I said, it makes sense to me. Keep that nigga down.
Inside the 30. I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. Now here's a throw that's complete. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
One thing you're hoping for when you're running drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam.
Quick hit, and oh my goodness, he loses it again. And this ball is run by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Looking to throw. Prescott. Flushed out.
This will be a fumble.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 out of the 6. He'll get just a yard on the scramble.
You don't like that one, shit? That's fair, I guess.
Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
There's no way.
But don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see
nigga, what?
A little too much extracurricular there.
What type of call was that?
Tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow.
And Madden is so confused. They still think you going for the field goal. They bought me out of that defense.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
They supposed to give me that. Nobody was around that nigga, and then we hit that. See?
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
And who the hell you think my kicker is?
Out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Set, ready. Ready.
Final play before the half.
What we do here? Run into him.
And this one's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
Alright. It's gonna still be good. Yeah, I'll do this offense.
Welcome back, Charles.
I think it's called unnecessary roughness. I don't even know what that was supposed to be for. Is that stand up?
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. A very interesting call and one that backfires.
I hate stadiums that go like do like half off and half on.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Ready.
Working from the gun, Ritter.
You the punk. Stop being a punk and tackle yourself, okay? Because I was running around, geez.
This is a gain of 8 that moves the chains. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Some strong running at the 20. Get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job of picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it.
No, I really was. What I'm laughing at though is like people when they be really like gassing up like defense and stuff that I do, and you know they really be thinking that you like cheating and stuff. I'm like, fam, you begin to just recognize certain formations, nigga. So when you said, like when you saw him come out, nigga, you know that that's an RPO formation. Like, even if I'm not calling it, nigga, this is a formation that you would call it out of. So let's prepare for it. It's like, yeah, hit him.
Sliding down, he's got the first. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Right. Check pick. Jackrabbit. Jackrabbit. Set.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 81 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal.
Opposite. 3.
Gibbs. Diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Here we go. All these Chargers in here.
So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Aubrey now for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
I have never based around the game all that.
So after the touchdown,
I'm so upset that I don't know how to use it properly.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well.
What the hell is going on over there?
They have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time.
What in the ghetto story?
Keep themselves mentally sharp.
It sounds like the start of a BET movie over there.
And you and I both know, one big
Baby, somebody is in his background and just said something about a dog. The baby mama jumped in. She landed the wrong way. It's going off. So much. Oh my God. And then this nigga threw a pick. No wonder he threw a pick. Nigga, I'd be distracted too. Oh,
your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1, and it's not looking good for him here.
And Luis is all comfortable with it.
Foyesade Oluwakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through.
Oh, I think it's Luis' sister.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A solid pickup. Knocking on the door. And that's a great run. And this is
average.
He needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half. You got the lead. You're looking at moving on to the conference championship. And he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Don't like the read, mate. I didn't call this play. I did call that play, but I don't like it. So
Ritter going to change it up.
I don't like it still, for real.
2nd and 6. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone.
I said we need a touchdown, not that
we just seen it.
war.
I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Aubrey going with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 20.
It wasn't oxtails. What was it?
So after
That you just asked about the other day.
From the end zone, here comes Williams.
I knew it was something with an O.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now Prescott. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Prescott.
Oh, goodness.
Flush to his right. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Why did he play that Texas route so well?
The Chargers passing game.
No, he was me, but he looked like he was on a flag.
Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do.
Yes, he ran the hell out of
the
it.
ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL.
It is dumb, but Damian Pierce has 99 and VCNL, and he fumbles just as often. Like, you would think, I'm going to give it to my 99 nigga and call it a day. Nah, that ain't how it works.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, he dropped it.
That's the white and black guy. I like
The
it.
way this one's gone.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Juju Brents.
Was it really all in that time?
Here we go, set. Strike it. 3-3. Ready.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. A short one there, caught by Likely. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say
Get down. Well, not get down.
They push him back to the 34. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance?
Ritter has it knocked down. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
That is caught. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Jameer Gibbs.
I actually tried to give you. I actually tried to fake you out because I ain't caught that play before. That was my first time ever calling this. I was like, "This is gonna get him." Watch this.
Extra point up and good by Aubrey, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game.
That was coming right to me. I saw it.
Big turnovers and stops from one side, and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. This short throw caught by
I think he was in a flat right there. He is in a flat right there. Why the heck is he so deep?
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. Prescott now.
Oh, my poor wife.
Open target here, Darius Slayton. And out of bounds on the other side of
Her
midfield
mama's
at the
in
45.
town. Well, not in town, but
They had a gain of 10 last time,
taking
now
her
a
mama to
gain
do
of
stuff.
20 here. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard
Just be
line.
trying to relax on these
They'll throw
weekends,
again.
and that ain't
Prescott
happening this
eluding the
weekend.
pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Prescott going to change the play. They'll look to throw again. He'll get this to Jet. Now loose football. The ball comes out. And the defense
come
not
on.
able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about
I'm
in
supposed to
all your
get
preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team. And when you have that chance, there's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free. Couldn't take it away. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark. All the interceptions, things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. No matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the
Can we agree when I get the ball back for you not to toss on that?
late score.
Thank God.
Prescott yet again. Escaping the pressure right. That's to the pylon and incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to
how many games you got tonight?
As best they can. Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Dak going to keep it on the draw.
Oh, fire!
He takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
We'll take that.
Dak Prescott keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Chargers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better.
Did you hear about
pretty much done for them.
dude that went into KU last week and shot in the middle of the emergency room or whatnot and said he had killed somebody?
All you want to hear is tick, tick.
Yeah, dude went into the emergency room that we shot up, like just shot up into the ceiling or whatever. But man, that nigga was my neighbor, man. From back in the day, man. Yeah, he grew up behind me for like 5-6 years, man.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He had run them into submission. And he's brought down after a very nice game. They'll try to run with Gibbs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but
I hate how Madden makes people celebrate when they shouldn't do.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
That's so oh, that was me. I didn't know I got that one. Yeah, I just had a little read over here. Because he... I always look at a read, and that's the one time I don't. And he breaks off of that. And Hendricks comes out and just punches it. Tough.